out there at Towns. Then it's James. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Edwards in its small forward. And for the Thunder, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And George in at the small forward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso kicks to George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets that one to go off the front line.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing him shake loose in the mid-range.
And James pulls it down. And here's James opening it up for Minneapolis. There can't be any question that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way. He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
Good on the second free throw. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
The defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the Superstars have that quality.
And here we go, coach's challenge.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes in a row to review the play.
Review process. One thing to keep in mind is that the rule states, quote, in order to overturn the event as called on the floor, there must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
If there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original ruling would stay. But in that event, the coaches used one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when he chooses to use it. And so the decision is in. The center has ruled the call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And the call. Here we go. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here are the 5 for Minneapolis. Adebayo is out there at Towns. Then it's James. And there's Edwards. And it's James. Oh, my, what a play.
Looking like his old man out there, Bronny James getting with it.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals and fouls, the coach's challenge has been an issue.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology is so clearly so effectively involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, with double checking when the game continues on.
Here's Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Across the screen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Minneapolis now. Adebayo passes to Towns. Towns sets the pick. All alone on that.
Anthony Edwards.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
And that's a foul.
Bam Adebayo.
That's his first
personal foul. Second team foul.
Timeout.
Call by J.B. Bickerstaff, looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yo, come on.
And here is Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. And it's good.
Nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open and getting the ball.
It's
Carl
good.
Anthony Towns.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wow. Can you hear me? Wow. Figured out how to fix that, so figured out how to fix that. E E E E E E. Alright, I messed up.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Alright, I messed up.
It's not there. Here he comes.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Good in the shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander made his man.
Too easy.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And and the next one.
Substitution on the court.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for George. Wang, he's checked in for Minneapolis. Norman Powell comes in for Asar Thompson. And Towns, the bucket, and the assist by Powell.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Outside Williams. And the layup falls.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Driving inside. Caruso finds Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
Defender all
14 foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
Now, how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minneapolis.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And one other thing they got I mean, set up teammates and just playing. And I like the fact that he's looking to protect at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Minneapolis making a change here. Rodman's checked in, and so Powell nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Minneapolis leading by 3 inside. And the top by Powell.
This is who Rodman is, willing to do whatever he can to help the team win. Nice dime right there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And of course, the debate around Karl-Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Shots good by Williams.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity from
Assisted
Big
by
Cat says
Dennis Rodman.
Oklahoma City trails by 4. And stolen by James. To the paint. Wants to get it to Rodman and does.
Dennis
that
Rodman.
lob came from
Assist
a
goes
mile
to
away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection.
I want to talk about those incredibly soft suction cup hands there. Not only to make the catch, but to lay it in, too.
That was the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Jones. Hartenstein inside. That shot off the mark. Minneapolis leading by 6. Here's James. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
The assist.
And already
Juju.
with an NBA body, Bronny down low.
4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in
Karl-Anthony
this
Towns.
lead will really start shrinking.
For 3.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Gets the 3-point of the fall.
And an eye for an eye, both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the
The
score.
basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Minneapolis leads by 8. And back with the start of the 2nd quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And so their rebounding advantage has been glaring. Simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
He got Lou Dort. Isaiah Joe is out there with Wallace. Then
When Shaquille O'Neal gets the position he wants inside, it doesn't matter what the defense does. He's putting it in the basket.
Here's Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wang, the with the bucket.
Watch out now when this guy gets into the rhythm. It is something to behold.
From downtown, Wallace misses. Minneapolis lead by 7. Here's Powell. Slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, I used to love going up and jamming him down like that guy.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Topa just checked in. And then for Minneapolis, Thompson, he's checked in for Wang. And it's Rivers in for Powell. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And pushing it up, here's Minneapolis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. And they're moving it up. Lets a floater go. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson. Lobbed up there for and Shaq with the slam.
Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing. Pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
Edwards, what a sweet kick.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside, George. And he makes good on the layup. George got 5 points in the quarter.
Very good inside. George got great upper body strength.
And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And Minneapolis leads by 15. And the Thunder with possession. Now George. That one doesn't go. Here's Edwards. Inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Edwards is so physically developed already. Just brushes off the contact there. Really strong drive.
No doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does it.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, hole punch. Perfect setup for O'Neal on the alley-oop, giving the young player room to do his thing.
And the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for George. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Topic. And Minneapolis will go with a different look here. Adebayo is checked in for Shaq. Diallo comes in for Rodman. Norman Powell's checked in for Edwards. And James subbed in for Rivers. Here's James. That's it. Coming off an assist from Adebayo. James has got 10.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Watch him improve and go over the strategy. And the Thunderson changes. Williams is checked in for Williams. George comes in for Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. Oklahoma City trails by 19. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. That bucket in no time at all.
And they're moving with such speed. The quickness of SGA
Thompson.
Something to
Assisted
admire.
by
I think the rim
Norman
could be
Powell.
12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go
Team
get the
foul.
line.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the
Personal
game.
foul. Second
First free
team
throw
foul.
is good for Minneapolis. Now comes in for Morris Dean. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Powell. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player. And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
to the middle. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And here now the Thunder, trailing by 19.
Watch save.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with the three. Dort misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis. 18-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. It's good from long range.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Shot from 12. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missed it. For three, Edwards. The shot, no good. With one on the clock, that shot misses. Edwards has been leading the charge for Minneapolis. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. Then he is having all sorts of problems with them. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the basket. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Tipping off the second half. Here's J.J. Bickerstaff's foul.
Third personal foul.
James.
First team foul.
Adebayo is out there with Edwards. Then it's Ausar Thompson. And it's Towns. And at the center, filling out the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Minneapolis leading by 22. Here's James. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso finds Jordan. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Minneapolis on deep and stolen by James.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Thompson for the triple. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dort with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Driving lane. And it's no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's on the line. And the call of foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Jalen.
It's a great move, and he catches the
First personal
defense
foul.
completely.
First team foul.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And you're starting to see James put it all together right now. He's looking to score every time down the floor.
And Marcegno calls timeout. Make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. First and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game. Here's Adebayo. And throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Jordan pitch to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a rejection by Towns. James dishes to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
That's great.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning
You could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the ref to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
13 foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. 2 points, that one goes.
This is SGA ball out here to score and score often.
Towns, no luck. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Towns, no luck. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder have to return possession. Isaiah Joe is checked in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Throws it up high.
Hey, he's not going for his pass, but that time Shaquille O'Neal makes the right play with a nice feed to set up a teammate.
Rivers against Wallace. Williams looking over the floor. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Minneapolis now. Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for George.
Aaron Wiggins.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Here's Wang. Plays it up and moves it in. Wang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out there.
Wang with the bucket.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Here we are, sizing up. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted at shooting off the dribble.
Topic is checked in for the Thunder. And then for Minneapolis, DL comes in for O'Neal, and Bibby subbed in for Doc Rivers. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Away team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
Free throw good. Williams is checked in for Jalen Williams.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Minneapolis now. Wasted no time on that. Rodman's got 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Toe pitch, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Bibby misses. Tipped away. Stolen by Bibby. Kicks it out to Rodman. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. No good on that one. And so, Minneapolis in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. And let's go back to a terrific class that we're calling tonight our State Farm Assist of the Game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. On a platter form.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter, a game that may be already out of hand. Hartenstein is on there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Topic in at the 2. Dennis for Oklahoma City.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Pass to Topic.
Away team foul. Juju.
Let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minneapolis.
First team foul.
I love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Williams, he's checked in. O'Neal's checked in for Minneapolis.
And that assist got him a nod from his teammate after that.
Got a piece of it. Powell, the pass to White.
Juju.
Pass there, floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? It tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
And they never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Topic. No good, unable to end this run.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that.
Juju.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And this offense is in a perfect position. You can see how they're finishing.
Ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Substitution on the
Gilgeous
court.
Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. And a switcher also for Minneapolis. Mitchell's checked in. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Really struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now a timeout for Minneapolis. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Topic. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. And a switcher also for Minneapolis. Boris Diaz checked in for Wayne. No one plays. And Minneapolis has possession. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Bibby. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Gilgeous Alexander looking around. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Into
The assist. Henry Bibby.
Oh, plenty of power behind Dial's
Away team
drive there.
foul. Henry Bibby.
Gets through the defense.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Holmgren in the post. O'Neal's there. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Assist from
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
It's stolen by Rodman. Olney's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, can I get a hold of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And stolen by Caruso. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Bibby. Moving it up. Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
For three, Diaw. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. The alley-oop very well done.
Assisted by
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
No problem knocking that one down.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And he stays with it. And stolen by Caruso. O'Neal with the steal. Here's Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean,
team foul. Donovan Mitchell. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
For your home team, Alex Caruso.
And so Caruso nails both of them. That'll be a 5-second ball.
Violation. Home team ball.
Now a timeout of Minneapolis. They're up by 43. Guys, your thoughts?
wrapped up.
I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
They continue to feed him throughout the game with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Wang. Misses. So Minneapolis wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, right an awful lot about this team.
Just a masterful performance.
I'm actually so disappointed. I could have got Kawhi Leonard, bro.
And I need to know the measurements by the metric, cause I'm about to fly like it's electric. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor, 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 like that.
Someone buy this.
Hit the floor. the tone. Hit the flow, hit the flow. I let the flow. Be talking, just give me the go. Just give me the go. I wanna get dope. I wanna get dope. Take it or leave it or lose it. We gon' get some more. We'll never go broke. Family rockin' diamonds, blinding while you eyeing it. Lately I most of my motion been focused on hits. When I start going, it's gon' hit the flow. Like it's a couple of fragrance right out of my pocket. I throw it up. Yeah, like up. Doing as it drop, man. Get my money. I told my. I let them know. Soon as I drop, man. Hit the flow. 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 Like that. Hit the flow. 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 Like that. Hit the flow. Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Dog, what's going on? Hit the flow. Yeah, we set it over. Yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the flow. Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Dog, what's going on? Hit the flow. Yeah, we set it over. Yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the flow.
Bro, why is this pending? I'm bought it, brother.
Coach Sean on the beat, by the way.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swing. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Like Milwaukee, walk, get bucks. Who walk when I feel litty? Baby, I'm the man, W's up. We them winning in the city. Spent the bag on the bad. Had to treat her good, shorty, clean it up. Shorty. She know I'm a. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. Now she wanna. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's 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 lit. She know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. 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 I was in the now I'm freed up. Yeah, I'm freed up. Say she wanna baby link up. Can't wait to meet her. Catch me in the spot. Like, hey yo. You know who got the city? Can't do nothing with me. Catch me with the buddies. Drone or the Jenny. Zula 42s. Baby, what's the move? Look, call up Benny for the jewels. And it's bustin'. She said, boy, you nice. I just get parties in the sky, 2055. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Walk, give up. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit.
I'm gonna wait.
We can solve it if that's the problem. I was getting guala, I said, promise. rocking babes when I see y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skipped the line. I realized the still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I could do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el G. El es AM, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Números 1 como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen la... Bichota por los aires en el G. El AM, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Sabes que soy la para. La viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que el me lo quitara.
Drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with a Mickey Mouse. This ain't Disney. Still identity for the. Can you like Paul Wall? I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw chili with the.